Welcome to Ecstatic Yoga. I am Grace. So happy you are here. Join us. This is a meditation week 6. We'll do a little bit of pranayama and a little bit of meditation. And it's called the Still Lake of the Mind. And we've done it a little bit in practices. And this is a meditation you can do this week to calm the disturbances of the mind, the distractions of the mind, create that nice, calm, still lake inside your mind where it's glass smooth, crystal clear, infinitely deep, as our minds are. And this is the natural state of the mind. So knowing that we're just coming back to the natural state, this is available at all times, in all circumstances, this deep, deep peace within us that passes all understanding. So let's begin the practice. Gently closing your eyes, drawing your attention inward. Let's take a moment to scan this inner landscape, noticing any moving of energy, pulsing. Maybe we can feel the heart pulsing. Any vibrating, tingling, be the fingers, the lips, tingling a little bit, or energy moving. Maybe you can feel those pranavayas moving, energy spiraling up or down from the inside core to the out in the periphery, or from the out to the inner core. Dropping the breath down to the belly, activating that relaxation response. And feeling that earth underneath you supporting your body. Acknowledging that physical body, that Annamaya kosha, this most dense, outermost, most condensed layer of our body, kind of the furthest in density, yet the most contracted. As we go through the koshas, they're going to be more and more expanded outward and inward at the same time, and less dense, more subtle. And continuing that breath into the belly. As we inhale, expand that belly in the lower abdomen, we're going to visualize 2 streams of silvery light coming into each nostril and then coming right into the midbrain. So our third eye is about an inch or 2 and inside the very center of our brain. So if you go from that third eye point between the brows, you just go into the very center of your brain. That's the Ajna chakra. The pineal and the pituitary sit there. Master glands regulating the light, not only physical light, but spiritual light. And so we're going to be infusing this Ajna chakra, this midbrain, with light, spiritual light. Every inhale, see those streams of light coming in through the nostrils, coming right into the midbrain, the Ajna chakra, third eye, right in the center of the head, intensifying that light. So maybe if you even see that midbrain as a light bulb, every time these streams of light come into that light bulb, that intensity, that voltage increases and it's brighter. And beginning to see the whole being brighten up. It lights up the inside of the body. It starts to radiate outside the Annamaya kosha into the Pranamaya kosha and into the aura. Feeling yourself and intensifying the light within you and around you with every breath. Exhale, see that radiance intensify and expand. Inhale, seeing those streams of light come in through both nostrils and feed that midbrain, that ajna. On the exhale, feel that light intensify and expand. And feeling yourself filled with light, radiating light. And with every breath, feeling yourself moving into and associating and connecting with that higher mind, this place of no judgment, equanimity, the witness, this place of pure innocence and love, this true nature. This part of us that can never be destroyed, never leaves us, no matter what is happening in all the external world spinning around the vortex of our consciousness. This is ever present and always available. Can never be lost. And as we connect with the higher mind in our practices, we are practicing to connect with the higher mind throughout our life, off the mat, off the practices, in our interactions, in our relationships with the people in our lives, the close people, the strangers, everyone. We can connect with them and communicate with people we love from our higher mind, from this place of stillness, of peace, of equanimity, letting all the conditioning and the judgments and the interpretations and perceptions and programming of the past go. We can just be this pure, neutral witness, this divine observer. How much love, how much light are we willing to receive into our being, into our presence, and allow to be extended forth into the world, to ourselves and to others. There's infinite supply. We'll move into a visualization, a little Kriya. Imagining the mind as a clear, infinitely deep, crystal clear pool of water that is glass, smooth, calm, present, at peace. And allowing that beautiful pool of water, that lake, that pond, whatever you see in your mind's eye, filling up right to the midbrain area. Glass smooth, crystal clear, infinitely deep. And visualizing now a beautiful full moon, and it's right above your head. Maybe find an angle that works for you so that it can shine down through your skull and land. The reflection of the moon is landing right in the midbrain area on your beautiful pool lake within your mind. And because it's glass smooth, that full moon is vivid, bright, pure reflection. And as we continue to breathe into that lower belly, inviting deeper and deeper relaxation, calming the nervous system, holding this concentration of this beautiful reflection of the full moon on this beautiful, crystal clear, glass smooth, infinitely deep lake, pool within our mind. You can find a hand mudra that works for you. You can haikini all the tips of the fingers and thumbs touching, chin, the pointer and thumb connects. The other fingers extend, Anjali. Find a mudra that works for you. I'm in haikini right now. If you feel guided to move into 3-part yogic breath, you can do that, but we're going to begin with expanding the belly to keep ourselves in the parasympathetic nervous system and the relaxation response. If for any reason you divert from the concentration of the moon, or if it starts to get a little wiggly, bring yourself back to that concentration. See that pool of water, glass smooth, and that moon shining vivid in your mind's eye, right at the midbrain, the ajna. If thoughts come in, bring yourself back to that concentration, that brilliant, bright, full moon reflecting on that glass smooth pool of water in your mind, that infinitely deep lake, crystal clear. release. Visualization of the streams of light coming through the nostrils, and just focus on that full moon and that glass smooth pool of water. It is your mind. Two more breaths. And gently letting the concentration go. Taking a moment to check in deep within your being. Checking into this soul presence and aliveness, this dynamic energy force that is inside your body. It is alive and real. This non-physical soul presence within you. Noticing the state of your emotions, energy, prana. Where are you at with no judgment? What is arising within you now that is subtle? Feeding that soul presence with your attention before we return and open our minds and our attention goes to the outer world. Let's give our inner being, this infinite self, some attention. And sending our inner heart, our inner core love, this inner soul presence, gratitude, asking it to help us and guide us through this day, this higher mind, this Purusha, this divine source of the universe that extended self forth so that this presence within us can exist. Feel that love and that gratitude for simply existing, for what we are as divine, pure love, pure wisdom, pure beauty and grace. Peace that passes all understanding, and knowing that this part of us is always available in that higher mind that place of stillness, of equanimity, simply witnesses without reaction, without judgment to all that is spinning around us as we are the calm center amidst all the storms of our lifetime. Exciting and the sometimes sad things that we can experience, knowing that can never affect or take away or even add to this perfect presence that we are, what we truly are, is non-physical, pure love, pure divine magnificence. And beginning now to feel that support of the earth, moving back into this Annamaya Kosha, this physical body, honoring this extension of spirit, of our soul, and this magical playground that we are so blessed to be participating in. Souls are lining up for, and here we are expediting our soul growth through this amazing experience of physical life. And when you're ready, gently and kindly opening your eyes. And we'll close with the Namaste prayer. I'm bringing the hands in Anjali Mudra to the heart. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, light, truth, and peace. When I am in that place in me and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste. Wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day.